Hello everyone, it's me, Michael. I'm sorry if I'm a little shadowed right now. I'm in my setup, my gaming setup, and I'm having a lot of trouble with OBS, and I don't know why, and I'm here to show you what's wrong so that you can understand it, and maybe someone can offer me some help. I don't know if you can, but I've dealt with this for a while now, and it just seems to be hit or miss sometimes with this problem. I don't know why it happens sometimes. I don't know why it doesn't happen other times. But anyways, here we go. So as we can see here, I got my game set up. I wanted to play Ocarina of Time Master Quest. I was going to stream it with OBS, and as you can see, it's running fine. There's the Wii that I'm running it through, the controller over there, and it's plugged in through these composite cables, okay? It's plugged in through these composite cables into the Elgato HD system. And that's plugged in to the TV over here via this HDMI cord, and then plugged in via this cord, which plugs into my TV. I mean, my computer. Not my TV. So yes, okay, so that's me. That's Owen Wilson. Just get past it. It's my screensaver. It was made by the Sonic Raven. Thank you, Sonic Raven. I still love this to this day. Anyways, so I turn on OBS, right? I click on OBS. OBS opens up. Boom. Okay, it has my setup there, my orange background. Oh, look. My TV shut off. Why? I don't know. It happens sometimes when you start up OBS. But in this particular situation, it comes up saying, no signal. And I have no idea why. And then you go back to OBS and you're like, okay, well maybe it's just loading or whatever. It comes up with the game capture HD box, and then that also says no signal. Okay, so you go into the HD, the Elgato HD source that you have on OBS. It opens up this little thing, this little box. You click on Configure Video, and then it opens up this box, which is connected to the Elgato program that I have on my computer, which is right there, okay? So anyways, I don't know why, but when you look at this box, I have it set at 720 HD because my computer really can't handle 1080p or whatever, and I don't have 60 frames per second on. And I have it, because this is a GameCube game, I have it set to 640 480, but it doesn't even matter if I change that to stretch standard definition, which is the preset. It still doesn't change anything. The weird thing is, so I go up here, and I don't know why it's in HDMI. It should be in composite, as I showed you with the composite cables that are plugged into my Elgato device. So I click on that, and I go down to composite, and it doesn't change. It's still HDMI. So I go back into it again, and I'm like, okay, well maybe it's just being weird. I'll test it out on component. Still doesn't change. Still HDMI. I don't know what S-Video is, but I click on that just to see if it works, and it doesn't. Still HDMI. The reason that it says other up here, for anyone who doesn't know, that is the setup for anything that is a generation less than... So anything that uses component or composite cables pretty much is in the other section, because it only has access to these few consoles. So it doesn't have like a specific one for GameCube or for Wii. It just has Wii U and beyond. So yeah, anything that uses an HDMI cord is on here as well. Excuse me. So the really, really weird thing about this is that if you go on to Xbox One, I don't have an Xbox One, but if you go on to Xbox One and you click on it to try and change the input device, it switches to PC. Why does it do that? I don't know. Okay, so you're like, okay, well, maybe that was just a hoax. So you click on Xbox 360 and it goes to iPad. And then you click on PlayStation 4 and it goes to iPhone, iPod Touch. and then you go down to PS3 and it goes to Wii U. And so on and so forth. iPad is other with the HDMI. Wii U is other with the HDMI. And then it just keeps being other with the HDMI all the way down through the rest of them. And I don't know why. I really don't know why. Okay? So, like, the only things I have plugged in to my computer are my microphone. My blue snowball microphone is plugged into my computer with this cord that wraps around to that USB slot, and I have my my charger plugged into my computer as well. And that's it. That's all I have plugged into my computer, and all that is plugged in is my Wii and my HD, my Elgato HD. I don't even have my webcam plugged in, as you can see. This is, let me close this. This is where my webcam would usually go if I was live streaming, but I don't have it set up right now. I don't even have it plugged in, and my TV is still off. And then if you close OBS, close it all out, wait for it to close, and then you unplug the game capture. Don't mind that sound, that's just a sound my computer makes. I have it set up to ocean noises. You plug it back in, and there you go. The game's working fine again. And even if you go into Elgato HD game capture, the program that allows you to record the game capture stuff, just says, one moment please, one sec, let me go back to capture. It's working just fine on there too, and the game is working just fine. I'll just move around a little bit so you can see that it's just working fine. It's working fine on the game capture. Like, it's just working fine. So, like, I don't know what the deal is. If there's anyone out there who can help me with this, that would be greatly appreciated. I really don't know what the problem is. I've dealt with this before, but sometimes it just happens to work, and sometimes it just keeps doing this stupid thing that it's doing today. So that's why I'm having a lot of trouble streaming. If anyone out there can help, please help. Okay? Thank you. Thank you to anyone who has the knowledge to provide advice or any inputs that I need to put into OBS. I also have the most current version of OBS set up on my computer. I can't remember what that is. I'll just put a thing up here saying what it is. So yeah, I don't know. I don't know. I'm sorry that I can't stream to everyone who likes my streams. I'm sorry that this is the way it is, but it just doesn't seem like I'm going to be able to stream today. So yeah, I don't know why. Game's working fine right now, and I'm using Elgato Game Capture. But the moment I turn on OBS, my game turns off, OBS turns on, and then it will say no signal in like 5 seconds. Like, just wait for it. Come on. There you go. Okay. And it says no signal on there too. So I don't know. I don't know. I'm just kind of upset. I know I don't look upset because I am not genuinely an angry kind of person who would be like, oh, screw you, OBS, you suck. Like, because OBS is actually pretty good when it's working. But when it's not working like this, it can be difficult, and it is being difficult right now, and so that's making things difficult. I know I've said the word difficult a lot. So anyways, just help me out if you can. Thank you. Bye.